Sup team, welcome to the video. We are back on YouTube. I got a lot to talk about in this video. I want to talk about what I've been doing recently. I want to talk about who's behind the camera right now. I want to talk about boxing. I'm going to talk about Ultimate Sweat update. I want to talk about a new client I have, a lot of things. This is going to be a vlog. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Please forgive me for taking so many months off of YouTube. Let's go. Alright guys, first thing I want to talk about, we had the most epic outro on the last video, but there's something that I said I was going to do, that I told you guys I was going to do, that I haven't done, and I think it's time we focus on that. Very embarrassed because we left off with the plan of like, all right, there's gonna be some time off of making videos. I'm gonna be hitting boxing hard. I wanna get a fight on the schedule, like I said I was going to do back a year ago, maybe even more than a year ago, and I have not boxed since that video. And I don't have a good reason. I have some excuses, like the fact that I'm not good and that boxing's really hard, but I haven't been boxing. This is my admission to you. My plan is to get going at some point. I'm not exactly sure when. I have a call with my boxing coach today just to talk about stuff and like getting stuff fired back up, but I wanted to clue you in on that. Number two, where am I? I haven't been in the city. People have been asking me on Instagram, like, you seem like you're out in the countryside. Where are you? Did you move? Are you no longer in Manhattan? We're gonna rewind to the day after the Ultimate Sweat. I'm laying in my hotel bed, just like pumped, relieved for Jamie and Matt, and I'm watching some of Gary Vaynerchuk's content, my old client. He's talking to a former employee and like it was really good and I was enjoying the conversation, and then randomly he turns to Jordan Syatt, his current coach, who's sitting in the front seat. He's like, Jordan.
Like, I need to get you out of love and get me focused. I need you to shadow me. Can you ask Mike, can you call Mike or see him and ask him his perspective on his hovering, like what worked best? Because I'm gonna need to reset it.
Yeah.
I'm just not there. We just have to take it seriously. I can't do it myself.
Got it.
I'm not gonna lose weight. Yeah. Have a chat with Mike, George, just because he might have an insight that I don't know.
Right.
But most of all, have a talk with yourself.
Got it. Yeah.
Because it's a life change for you.
I was at a point, like post Jamie and Matt, where I was like, okay, what's my next project going to be? And I immediately, like as soon as I saw that, I called Jordan, who's a buddy of mine, and I was like, bro, like basically my intuition was that I wanted to get back in the mix with Gary, and I just talked to him about what had been going on with Gary's nutrition, if I could be of help in any way. Jordan set up a meeting with Gary and I, like the three of us talked, and then I talked with Gary one-on-one, and long story short, he has family out on Long Island, and some of his family wanted my help, needed my help with coaching, and so in addition to helping out with Gary's nutrition, Jordan's still coaching him, like doing everything. But in addition to helping him with his nutrition, I am training some of his family out on Long Island. So that's where I am for the summer. Yes. My guy.
What's up, man?
How you been, bro?
I'm here hanging out with my son, man.
How's he doing?
He's big, man. He's already two and 3 months.
Damn, that's awesome.
What's up, man? What's going on with you, man?
Nothing, man. I'm out in for the summer, where I've seen you've been back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been going out there every weekend.
How's that spot?
The spot is cool, man. We got a ring. We got a whole bunch of heavy bag, TV, speed bag, double M bag, You know what I'm saying? I used to train in the shoebox when I was a kid.
Good, man. I wanna get back after it. I've been a complete bum.
I was laughing. You put up that post on your story when you first started training. Like, you just wanted to get into a fight. Like 2 weeks after training.
Bro, I remember literally in the first month, I was like getting mad at you to get me a fight, and you're like, bro, when you can hit me, I'll start looking for a fight for you.
Yeah, you were picking up things fast though, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you pressing the shit out of me and shit. You come to the gym and work out every day, bro.
I know.
And I used to be like that when I was like 14 years old, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you walked into Gotham Training, you started training with me. So if you want me to train you, I want you to do great. Because it not only shows that you're a good fighter, it also shows that I'm a good coach.
I know you do.
So and you know better than me about business and marketing and all that extra shit. You're a smart guy, you know? So I just want you to understand me on that end of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, and I'm
going in there and fucking getting this shit beat up, man. I remember that time I almost fucking broke your nose, man. I remember I sent that shit back and got it wasn't that bad.
I know, bro. I know. I should have. That's 100% on me being too ambitious and too impatient and just not listening. And
Nah, that's gangster, bro. You got hard, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You got hard. I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm really excited. I appreciate this a ton, and like I just can't wait to get back in there with you.
You been hitting the bag though and stuff? You still been practicing?
0, bro. It's been like 6 months.
Man.
I know.
You know it's like riding the bike, man. You just gotta get back on.
I know. I'm going to. I'm pumped. I appreciate you. It's good to catch up, and I can't wait in like the next 1 to 2 weeks just to get back after it.
Yeah.
All right, see you, man. I don't know if you guys just heard, but I have not boxed in 6 months. Could make a lot of excuses. It's just really hard. And yeah, that's it. Now it's time to get after it. But Benedict Henratty and I are about to go explore Long Island. So. All right, guys, so you heard that talk with Luis, obviously. I haven't hit the bag in like 6 months. I can make a lot of excuses. Just been very lazy. I'm excited to get back after it. What else? We got Ben on the camera. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. I will get Jamie and Matt on in a separate video where we talk about their progress on Ultimate Sweat 2. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, Jamie and Matt Staples, $150,000 weight loss bet, hit 188.3 pounds on the nose.
Good. Jamie Staples, 188.3.
They got offered a second bet to get to sub 10% body fat, so 9.9% or below for both of them by March 25th of 2019. So they are both in the process of accomplishing that goal. Let's actually just talk about you right now. How are you, bro?
I'm good. I'm graduated. I'm here in America. Flew out yesterday.
How was the end of your final year of uni?
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun. I was working a lot, and then made a decision to come out here with Mike and do it full time.
And now you're just in the process of getting your visa.
Yeah. So we're working on getting the visa. A few little things we need to sort of figure out, but it's getting there. So it looks promising.
You heard it from the man himself. It looks promising. We're gonna go get some lunch. We'll take you through that. It's a vlog. See you in the next clip. You don't look like you need tips. You're in shape.
Believe me, I gotta start working. I haven't been too lazy lately this summer.
What do you want to do?
Well, I want to lose some belly weight.
Yeah?
I want to start, training a little bit.
Yeah? What's your nutrition like?
Well, I try to keep it, vegetables, salads. But on the weekends, because I'm a private chef also, I'm specialized in barbecue. So And the problem is the guy who I work for, he always orders Japanese meat. That's
Okay.
like very, very
Fatty?
good. What's that?
Fattier meat?
It's just fatty, yes.
Yep.
It's very fatty.
But
So
if-
you know,
but if-
I'm
if you're
cooking
doing-
and I'm picking, you know, because you got to taste what you're making. Otherwise, you know, you can't really serve it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm picking. You know, if I'm making chicken or something like that, I gotta, you know, start picking on it. Or if I'm making nice steak or burgers, I need to eat it. I need
Yeah.
to taste it. So
It's very hard to overeat on meats. Like if you're eating a lot of chicken and steak and vegetables,
right.
you're gonna be fine as far as losing body fat, as far as like, or at the very least maintaining. It's more likely than not the sides, like potato salad, like whatever, like beans, like, well, it's just more calorically dense foods that are gonna lead to you to lose body fat. You need to be eating fewer calories than you burn.
Okay.
For you, it's probably like you're gonna lose fat on 1,900, 2,000 calories a day. You look like you have a good amount of muscle too.
Right.
So in like a meal or two with some snacking, you're gonna be in that range. But it's like alcohol that adds up. It's sides
Really?
that add up. Yeah.
I like wine, and I drink a bottle of wine a weekend, for example.
On the weekend?
On the weekend, yeah.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Or if I increase my exercise so I can get more fat burned.
Look,
What do you think?
It's both. So in an hour of like normal intensity exercise, you're gonna burn 400 calories maybe.
Okay.
A glass of wine, if there's 5 glasses in a bottle, is like 120, 130
Oh,
calories per
okay.
glass. So yes, increasing exercise will help some,
Right.
but you don't want to change your diet to the point where it's unsustainable and makes your lifestyle miserable. Like if you like a bottle of wine on the weekend,
Right.
and cutting that out completely is going to make your life significantly worse, I wouldn't do that.
Gotcha.
Like you can get away with that. Now, some people come to me and they're like, I'm having a bottle of wine every single night. Is that a problem? Yes. But the way you're doing it right now, like if you just start logging your food and seeing how many calories and how much protein you're getting, and then yes, getting 3 to 4 hours of exercise a week, you're going to see progress over time.
I heard that walking will be one of the best things to do.
It depends. If your goal is health as well as reasonable looking physique, weightlifting.
Weightlifting.
Have you lifted weights ever?
Yeah, I used to lift weights, you know, twice, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I stopped 2 years ago, probably more.
Two lifting sessions a week and 2 walks a week.
Okay. 2 walks a week and 2 sections of lifting.
Yeah, 2 full body weightlifting sessions.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. But really, like for fat loss, it boils down mainly to nutrition.
Is there any diet that you recommend?
No.
No.
The one that works best for you.
Okay. Gotcha.
For the purposes of fat loss and health, moderate to high protein diets are going to be beneficial,
Oh, really?
so long as calories are controlled. Yeah, high being a gram per pound of body weight
Right.
per day. How many total calories you're eating per day? And you can write down your food. You can like keep track in your notes on your phone.
Okay.
You can use an app. I have a free app called Mike's Macros. Yep, where you can like log your food and see how much you're eating per day and if that's aligned with your goals.
You can-
Yeah, hit me, or even just hit me a message on Instagram. I'm happy to help. Real quick question I've gotten a lot of is like, Mike, why aren't you uploading videos? And I don't really have a good answer. I think a lot of people don't realize that my full-time job is coaching people. So I spend 40 to 50 hours a week coaching sometimes multiple clients, sometimes just one client in person, designing training programs for my online coaching clients, and emailing, communicating with online coaching clients. So that's a full-time job. And then content is something I enjoy doing and something that obviously serves as marketing as well for my business. So part of making fewer videos is that. Part of it is I got I got like spoiled with having Ben and having awesome videos, and then part of me not wanting to make lower quality videos and going back to editing and uploading and doing that myself. Part of it is just like on a personal level, spending time on things that aren't noticeable, like subscriber count, follower count, make more money, like things that are traditionally valued in society. There's also there's forms of progress that aren't as observable, and on like the personal relationship front, on how I view the world on a metaphysical level, like there are other things I've been working on myself that I don't talk about as much in my content that has taken up time. So yeah, I haven't been posting because of a combination of multiple factors, but I'm feeling good and ready and feeling more of a push to make a couple videos a week, starting with this. Little turkey burger. This one is non-micro friendly, but it looks delicious. I was just telling Ben I miss having adults having you look like getting funny looks, filming everything. Feels right. He's a good mate. Are you running this?
Yeah.
Are you still a lad or a mate if you're over a certain age?
No. Then you're a geezer or a bloke.
Really?
Yeah, he's a chap. He's a good chap.
He's a good chap. All right. People have definitely called me bloke before.
Really?
Where we're at now, we just ate. Feel good. About to go get re-signed up for the boxing gym. Back. Let's go. Got a little caffeine, gonna head back to the house. I have a few hours of computer work to do right now. Just to wrap things up, I plan on making as much good content for this platform as possible in the coming months and years. I have a project with my buddy Jordan Syatt, who's Gary's current coach, like I mentioned, that is going to help people become better coaches or learn how to get more online coaching clients, which is what I've been doing for myself for the past 6+ years. And lastly, I'm going to talk more about this in the future, but I had an Instagram video with some Jay-Z lyrics that we can splice in. It goes something like, "And I can't help the poor if I'm one of them, so I got rich and gave back. To me, that's a win-win." I don't know why, it really resonated with me for some reason, and part of it is this like money versus truth debate that I've been having in my head, but I really connected with it on a deeper level and have some philanthropic ambitions in the near future. So it's good to be back. I appreciate you watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment too, just say, hey, I'm gonna be deeper in the comments and I just wanna like jam with you guys and say what's up. So I'll see you in there. Thank you for watching. See you soon.